Hey guys, so we decided to do a podcast.
Yep. And it's kind of a little awkward. We're just trying to get familiarized with it. This is new to Dulce, and this is all news to me, but I haven't done a fat minute. So
she's a natural. I'm just trying to learn. Ew, I can hear myself. Okay.
That's what makes it fun. Like, we're like, if we were close back then, now we're going to be closer. Like, any little noise you make, I'm going to pick it up and hear. Anyways, okay, so my name is Fabi.
Oh.
I'm like,
say it again, come on.
My name is Fabi.
My name is Dulce.
And this is
Hello Pretty Podcast. Yeah.
Dude, copy. No, so let's just come up with, let's talk about how we came up with the name. So, okay. You go first.
Basically, the name that we wanted, somebody else added. So I was just like, you know what? I think that's just pretty. Like, let's just do Hello Pretty.
Literally. And I know, this is 2023. Maybe in the future we'll look back. It is currently, September 2023. And right now, Hello Kitty came back and made a whole comeback. All of a sudden, out of nowhere.
They're all fake. And I'm just kidding.
So, obviously, it was like, what should we do? We had other names. We even had, Certified
older sister.
Yep.
Because we're both older sisters.
I agree. Like, girl, we've been through it. Through the thick and thin. If y'all had moms, girl, we your second mom at this point, basically.
No, and especially Latino parents, you just know.
Girl, you're disappointed. Like, you don't have a choice. Like, you are going to be that sister. But anyways.
You basically become a parent.
Basically. And then it comes up with all these trauma. But we will get into that later.
Maybe another podcast. Mom, if you're listening, there was no trauma. I love you.
Exactly. No, and I feel like it's good trauma. Like, I don't say, like, I'm traumatized. No, I think it's good trauma because, girl, like, looking at people our age, like, I think for our age, we already think so far ahead that, and I feel like that's more normal now. Maybe because we grew up in that era. But, like you said, we'll leave it for another podcast. Yeah. We can get into that. But yeah, and then it just kind of came to us. We were just at the gym. We were like, you know what if we did Hello Pretty? And then we were just like, oh, I really like that. I think we both went home, kind of like talked about it with other people. And then I told my dad,
the person that is very hard to please, he was like, está chido. I was like, let's go.
If I'm being honest, I don't even think I told my dad yet. I just told my mom. But my
He's
mom
going to be listening.
Oh, yeah. Especially my dad. I love you, Dad. I haven't mentioned it, not because you're not important. I just haven't brought it up. I'm sorry.
I live with my dad, so I had to tell him. Sorry.
Yeah. This is Dulce's room, guys. Like, oh my God. Like, is this not every girl's dream? And this is only one half of it, girl. The real is back there.
We just moved the camera to show my babies. Oh, yeah, guys. I collect Sony Angels. I have at least over 30. They're looking at us right now. Actually, they're giving us some privacy. They're looking the other way.
Some of them. No, to tell you, one time I was just chilling at work and I was on Facebook and then all of a sudden it kind of shows up like recommendation groups to join. Why do I see Sunny Angel group? And I saw homegirl was on it. I was like, oh, she's in G. Like, I thought this was just like a collection. Nothing crazy.
A Facebook group? Dude, those Facebook groups be popping. They have some drama. I'm just like, damn, it's over some babies. There's no way. Or what? They'd be fighting for them or they're like overpricing the hell out of them.
Capitalizing. No. Hey, we gotta respect the hustle. If people are obsessed, I haven't gotten into that yet.
Bro, my hustle is just $2 more than what I paid. That's it, because I feel bad.
No, girl, at least $5.
No, these girls go like $50 for one.
I mean, okay, but are they really hard to get? Because if they are, then run it up. You got lucky, or you just spent hella money to get it. But anyways. This is what it's going to be like,
Oh, yeah.
We've been friends. Dude, I was going to tell you. Literally, okay, so today is the 5th of September. Yesterday was Labor Day. So that means we made, how old are we? 22?
Yeah, decent.
We made 8 years of friendship.
8 years?
8 years.
Why does it feel like 2 or 3?
I don't know, dude. And years have flown, but we've been together like friends for 8 years. We've been together.
Look at my necklace. Are you wearing your necklace?
I'm wearing my necklace. Who gave it to us?
Girl, she gave it to me for my birthday. It was so cute. Dude, is this like the one necklace besides my gold ones that doesn't tarnish?
No, literally.
No green egg or nothing.
That's what we talked about the other day. No, literally. I've had this, like, I swear to you, like, I wear it every day. Like, I know maybe you're supposed to take your jewelry off. Maybe you are, but I never do. Like, this one, I haven't ever taken it off since we got it. And I swear, I always wear it. To tell you, like, even if I'm going out. Dude, this headphone for real. If I'm wearing casual, if I'm going out, like, I just have it on. I just, like, it's part of me now. But yeah, you already know.
Nice. We're kind of cringy sometimes.
It's okay. That's what makes us best friends. So we understand each other. But yeah, so it's hella pretty podcast, you guys.
Welcome. Just listen to us ramble. I mean,
literally. I think that as we get into it more, we'll have more like topics, but
a little bit more structure.
Just natural. You know, we just got to do it the way that we are. But yeah, we just wanted to talk about that really quickly, give you like quick summary. And then we want to get into what we did this week. That's kind of what I was telling you. I would like for us to like every time, because I think we're going to be filming like once a week and try and get it up within that same week.
Yeah, Tuesdays.
Try.
Wait, no, I shouldn't say date because we don't know when they're going to edit it. Literally. Our editor.
Jorge, if you're listening, thank you, babe. But yeah, no, we're just going to be doing it like I record once a week so we can just sum up our week and then we'll get it out within that same week.
I feel like it's the perfect day though, because we go out of the weekend and then like the reset day, which is Monday, and then it's Tuesday, like, all right.
Exactly. Yeah, because Mondays are crazy.
Dude, my Mondays are always crazy, especially at where I work. Oh my God, there's so many people.
No, literally. And that's how I am too. Like, I'm at work and it's because you were gone for the weekend, everybody wants to meet you because they know you're back at work. They need you. And you're just like, ugh. But then Tuesday, you can kind of collect yourself a little more. So yeah.
Especially because homegirl over here, she got a big girl job. It's a big girl job for sure.
I know. In a way. I don't feel like it though. Like,
wait,
that's crazy,
wait.
Right?
Who's the youngest in your job? You. Exactly.
I know. But still, it just feels like I don't see it that way, if that makes sense. Like, I just pull up to work and everything. And then, like, today, I literally was the last person to leave. And my friends come in. And they're like,
that's why you're in the position you are, because you're the last one to leave.
And I'm going to get there early tomorrow, too, because I got a whole long day to do. Dude, we just switched systems. It's going to be a whole thing. So I'm kind of in the healthcare industry. So y'all, as y'all can, you know, I guess you can imagine, like, it's nursing, it's this, it's that, so many things. But I have to basically get adjusted to something that we weren't really trained on. Like, it was kind of like, let's join the Zoom, but I'd work hands-on. And we just got access to it the moment we got the system. So
you're trying to learn everything?
Yes. And then they switched, like, our whole, like, basically the procedures that we were doing. It was kind of like, you know, keep that in mind, but scratch that. We're doing new things. And I'm just like,
are you okay? No. I would be so stressed out, bro.
Dude, I know. They were telling me, like, I don't know how you do it, but I'm just like, you know, I just got to do it. Like, I literally just have to do it. So, but it's okay. It's okay. It'll be worth it. But yeah, no. So we're going to get into how our week went. And then we went to the Karol G concert. So we're going to talk about that. But yes. And then I have something else to bring up, which you saw me posted on my Instagram. But we'll leave it towards the end because that's a little. We'll save that for the end because that shook me.
Bro.
We'll get into that. Yeah, Dulce, I'll let you fill us in on how your last week was.
Okay, so last week, me and Fabi were like, I call Fabi Cece, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody can call her that. Sorry.
It's taken. Sorry.
So me and Cece were thinking about going to Karol G, right? And we're like, them prices are crazy, bro. Like 400, 500, like for like up there, like up there. Like I was gonna be near the birds. They're gonna probably shit on me or probably sit next to me.
No, literally, and it's open, which I totally forgot. Like this whole time I was thinking it was closed, and then literally as I'm like, well, when we eventually get there, I remember I was on the phone with my boyfriend. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's open," and I was like, "Oh my God, it's open!"
Bro, imagine you up there. Hell no, I would be scared. Like I jumped off a plane, but I'm still scared sometimes of heights. Like for real.
No, I would be scared too because I don't think I've ever been like that, like in an open stadium. I've been in the nosebleeds, you know, as they say, but with a closed stadium. So if it were open, I think I kind of would have been different.
I would still be scared. Like I don't know. Anyway, so we decided that we were gonna go. She over here was hesitant about. She said, "I gotta stick to my budget," and I was like, "Girl, just do it." Bad influence.
No, literally. Literally, dude, I cried. I was like, oh my God, I can't. And then
it's because it's a concert for the girlies. Literally,
yes,
the
that's
girls.
what I ended up telling her. I was like, I gave it, literally, I just slept on it. And I woke up in the morning. I was like, you know what?
I'm going.
I want to go. Like, I'm just going to find a way to do it because of that. I mean, I even told you, I was like, it's literally for the girlies. Like, Bad Bunny last year was for everybody. Drake is for everybody in a way, right? But I'm not going to that. When I spent the budget on this, I'm not going to spend the budget on that. Sorry, Drake, love you, but I'll just listen to you. I don't got to see. Anyways, but then that's how it just came to me. I was like, honestly, I think what made me more sad is just like, it's not just a concert. I was like, all the girlies are talking about it. Like, they're going. They're getting ready. There,
bro, these girls were prepping. And everyone looked gorgeous. Literally, all their outfits on point.
I saw so many pinks,
bro.
But hey,
I love pinks. I was like,
it was so cute, and everybody had like unique twists to it. It was just really nice. Some people were like, casual.
Did you see the hair that some girls had like pink? That was so pretty.
Yes.
I was like, how?
I saw this little girl blow up with her mom on TikTok, and I saw them. I literally saw her walking, and I was like, yeah. Okay, it's a tight knit community out here, but anyways.
So we were getting distracted. So that week we were deciding, and then she decided that she did want to go. But our plan was, you know what? We're just gonna go up there, show up, get our ticket. Fuck it. Doesn't matter where we're sitting. We're gonna go in. As long as we're in there, we made it. But my brother, he surprised my sister-in-law with tickets. Shame. And then he was just like, but I'm gonna be out of town, so you take my ticket and just pay me back. And I was just like, I was so excited, but I was also like, oh my God, Cece.
Yeah, she had to spare me the news. She called me right then and there, and I was like, bro.
I was like so happy to tell her, but I was also like, Cece, I'm sorry.
It was just that same morning that we were talking about it. We were like, we should try it. I'm like, okay, yeah, we should. Yeah. And then she calls me and she's like,
and she was already convinced in going.
Yes.
And then before.
I think this was like a little before. No, it was before. I told you
that you were first going.
Yeah.
So she was just like, damn, like, okay, that's fine. Like, I think, you were just like, it's okay, it's fine.
Like, it's whatever at this point.
And then she did decide last minute, like, okay, we're going. And I was like, let's go. Okay, now you're experiencing how you got your ticket.
Okay, so then the day of rolls around, because girl, literally, I was like, okay, I'm going. It's like one of those things where you're just like, I always leave everything for the last minute. Everything. But anyways, with this specific, I knew I didn't have clothes for it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to secure the outfit and then I'm going to worry about the ticket. So I pulled up to her house and I was like, girl, please, there's got to be something for me. We find an outfit, right? Okay. Then the next morning rolls around and I left here so late. It was 2 a.m. I got home. Well, I think I got home at 2 a.m. And then I went to bed and I woke up like at 11 and I was like, okay, it's already late. Concert starts at 7 and everybody was saying I was there 2 hours early and I got like this like up close seat for like $200 or whatever, and I was like, dang. I was like, bet. But again, leave everything for last minute. So I really thought I was gonna have time to go to the gym and walk my dogs and then go to the pharmacy to go get like little last things.
Ready.
Be for real, dude. I pulled up to the gym. My key fob right now isn't working for whatever reason. I guess they cut me off. I don't know, but I pulled up.
She doesn't even go here.
Literally, but I'm like, how you gonna keep taking my payment but not let me in? That's messed up. Anyways, so I literally go. It didn't work, so I took that as a sign. I was like, girl, it's 12 now. We gotta go. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Went to the pharmacy, got like little last minute things to get my makeup done. I go home and it's already like at least 12:30 and I knew I still had to do my hair, do my makeup, get dressed. And I was like, girl, and I'm a person that isn't just like, oh, let me just get ready in like 30 minutes. I do a full beat, like for real.
And she looks good. She looks hella good. Her makeup, really good.
I have to do your makeup.
Dude.
I should do it one day. We'll do that for another video. But no, so I literally go and again, either I leave things for last minute, I want to experiment with things, like play with makeup, like on a really important day. So I literally decided to do like this bold like wing eyeshadow where it's like smoky black on the outside and then like pink on the inside. And I mean, I've never really done anything. I'll just do it like spontaneous. I'll look at a picture and I'll just try and recreate it. And surprisingly, I literally was just trying to keep calm. I was like, I'm just going to breathe. And I was like, I know the clock is ticking. It's either going to come out bad or it'll work out and I'm just going to run out of time. But I'm like, well, we're not going to think like that. It'll work out. Everything will work out. And it did. So literally last minute, got it done in an hour, which is crazy, I know. But I did my makeup in an hour. Then I did my hair. And I don't have like thick hair, but I have enough hair. So I was there for another 30 minutes. Quickly got dressed. Brought the dogs back inside because they were outside chilling. And then I like right then and there, I rushed. I was like, I don't have a ticket. I'm driving to the stadium to see what's going to happen. But I'm in full like glam, full outfit. Like we ready.
You were manifesting it basically. And then this is kind of like, I get there and I could have done better at this, but I was just scared that I wasn't going to get in because I knew I didn't do all this for no reason. So I was just looking on the app. So I was like, I'm not even going to go to the box office. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get lucky. So many people were already there when I pulled up anyway. I don't even think there was a box office. I don't think there was, but I'll get to it.
Yeah. You got to tell me that story because I know I didn't see one. And if I did, I was like, girl, I just need to get this ticket. So, you know, a shout out to Affirm if you want to sponsor me. Cause y'all hooked it up for real, girl. That a $60 deposit, okay? They had floor tickets, cause you know they bougie on this side, so they had the tickets already secured. And I needed to make sure I was on floor, cause either it was that or I was just gonna be somewhere by myself, which isn't bad, okay? Don't be afraid to go places if you're going by yourself. But I was just afraid, cause I don't do that. And they were going, so I was like, I want to go with her. So, you know, it was a pretty penny, basically about $380 in total, which I guess ain't. It's bad. It's bad. All right. I'm not saying it's good.
Basically what I paid.
Right.
And you were closer.
Yeah. I was in row 2, but I was like a little far away from the stage, but like floor, you know? And then, sorry, her mom's calling. 1 second. But then really quickly after that, I got the ticket secured, you know, but again, Affirm hooked it up. I was so scared though, because there was no signal. So it was like, awesome, confirmed. And then they're like, your tickets might not appear until like it takes 48 hours to
oh my god, I saw that refresh. On TikTok.
And I was like literally I was like, and I had called her, I was like, I got tickets, and like no, but low-key I was freaking out like, dude, I know I bought it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in today, because it was like, give it like 24 hours to refresh like before the day of. And I'm like, girl, it's in 2 hours. What you mean 24 hours? But yeah, but then I got lucky. I went to my car because I literally, okay, so that was another thing. I got my ticket and I was already there. They're inflatables, merch. Everybody's just walking.
It looks so pretty.
It was really
Why didn't you take pictures there?
Girl, because I was by myself. And I don't know how to pose. I've been telling homegirl she got to teach me how to pose because
she's going to teach me how to do makeup and I'm going to teach her how to pose.
Exactly. We got to balance each other out. So I'm in the crowd with everybody. And then I'm starting to see that the people that are going into the actual venue now, there's a guy outside like, no bags, clear bag policy only. I didn't have a bag on me, but I had like a little like pocket change thing. And I was like, girl, if they turn me around just for having this, I was like, that's going to be ridiculous, like for real. But I was like, you know what? I'm not even getting signal for my tickets anyway. So, and you weren't even there yet. So I was like, I'm going to just go ahead and walk my ass back.
Leave everything.
Exactly. Leave everything. Just get my ID and my debit card. And then I'm going to my car and hoping to get signal because there was nothing. Like as soon as you stepped on like that ground or whatever, nothing of signal. So I went back to my car.
I learned the hard way.
Oh, we'll get into that. I'm like, I thought I had a bad girl.
Yeah.
So I go to my car and then it said, like, as I was walking back, surprisingly, okay, they said, you know, claim your tickets. I'm like, okay, bet. But then I refreshed it like 4 times and it was like, oops, an error occurred. Like as soon as I was like, click the claim the tickets, it would say that. And I was like, bro, quit playing with me. Like if somebody bought the ticket, because originally I bought the tickets or I wanted them and I was about to check out. Oops, they're no longer available. So I was like, oh, dang. So then I just kind of left it, walked a few more, and then I refreshed the page and they were available again, that same ticket I bought. So then I was like, bro, me lo ganaron otra vez, I guess, because then I was not letting me claim my ticket.
But you already had it, so I don't think so. I think it was just like the signal there. It was so bad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think they bought it, but I mean, I was just like, girl, at this point, I don't know. But I go there and I don't know why. Oh, it's because I had to like remove the little pocket change bag from my keys. So I put my phone on top of my car and I refreshed it. Then I put my bag down and literally as soon as I get it, boom, refresh, take it to there. I was like, yes. So I added it to my wallet. It gave me the option. I just added it to my wallet because it makes it easier. When I'm traveling, I don't know if you do this, but when I'm like I'm flying, girl,
put it
always add it on my wallet.
Yeah,
always.
everything so except this time.
So I get out my wallet, and then now it's just it's just a
waiting.
Yeah, it's just a waiting game now. I just have to wait for her to arrive. And then I was scared about that too. So you shared your location with me. I can't even see her location because I was like, no, anyway. And I'm at the merch line, like just trying to make sure I get her at least something, because you had said like, give me something. And I've never gotten merch from anybody before, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
Not even Bad Bunny.
Not even Bad Bunny.
What?
I know.
Girl, I went crazy. I was in depth after Bad Bunny. I was like, you know what? Unos frijolitos con la tortilla is more than enough.
I'm dead. Little M&Ms. No pasa nada.
Them good. They're so good.
They are. Anyways. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do myself a favor and get merch. So I went there, and dude, it was such a long line. But you made it literally as soon as I bought the shirt. I'm here, and we met up, and I was like, it was perfect. The amount of time it took me to get to the actual merch, she got there. So then we just got together, and then that's where it all started. Then another thing happened.
Yeah, so I got there, and obviously the signal sucked. So I just kept checking on my email for the tickets, and I tried to move it to my wallet, but it didn't let me because of the stupid signal. Well, I didn't care. My first priority was trying to find Cece, because I was like, where is she? Where the hell is she?
Literally, because I was thinking they were on the other side. I didn't know if it had two entrances. I didn't know anything. This is my first time attending that stadium for a concert.
Me too. This is my first time too. So I had no idea what I was doing. I was confused, and I was with my cuñada, and we were like looking for her. But there's like two different entrances. The one you went in, and then the front of the park. Like, basically where it was at the Cotton Bowl. People from Dallas obviously know where the Cotton Bowl is. But it's like where the state fair is at. Yeah. So there's multiple entrances, and they only opened 2 entrances this time. But I wasn't even aware of it until we got there.
I just happened to know the entrance because that's where I parked.
You're like, it's right there.
I'm like, I see the stadium right here.
No, my dad dropped me off, and he gave me a side eye because of my dress. And my big old grown age 22 giving me a side eye because of how I dress. But anyways,
and it wasn't even that bad.
I know.
It didn't show anything. It just showed a little bit of skin, and even then, literally like a little block of skin.
But anyways, that's another story. Yeah, so I was trying to find her, and I had to walk the whole damn park to go where you were at. And I was just like walking, and then we couldn't find her because there was a seat of pink, and she decided to wear pink. And I told Carla's my cuñada, I was like, she's wearing pink and leather skirt. She was like, girl, look around.
Everybody and their mom was wearing pink and a leather skirt.
She was like, look around. And I was like, oh. And then you told me that you were gonna do curly hair, and some girls weren't wearing curly hair. So I was just like,
she paid attention. Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, she's over there, when you were really far. And she was like, oh, I see her.
Yeah, I was like, and then they spotted me first. They're like, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, so basically the entrance also to get into the concert was hectic. Like, it was a crowd, a big old crowd. I felt like really claustrophobic.
Oh
like,
my god,
I was just breathing, and I was mainly thinking about my tickets. Like, I kept looking at it like every 10 seconds, I swear. Right?
Yeah, and that's all she was doing. Like, I was trying to have a conversation with her, but it's like, yeah, she was listening, but she was like focused on these tickets. Like, why are they not showing up?
Yeah,
she even was like, a ver, let me see your ticket. And I was like, boom.
She was like,
couldn't even have her ticket.
She opened her wallet, and then it took me 20 seconds later to show her mine.
You were able to show me them.
I know, I kept showing them to you.
all of a sudden, all of a sudden,
when we were in the front of the line, to get in, my tickets, gone.
Disappeared, refreshing, like nothing is there.
I swear to you, I almost started crying. Like, I'm not a person to cry over everything, only when I'm mad. But this time I was so stressed. I was about to burst crying like a little kid.
I believe you because I got in, obviously, right? Like, I scanned my ticket.
That girl scanned in. She was just like, oh, she disappeared. She didn't even wait. I mean,
I did. I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna stand here. But then all these people are coming at me. I'm like, I'm gonna get out the way. I go stand by a tree, and I see them, and then I just
waited by a tree.
There was a big tree there, so I waited there for a few seconds, and then I see you and Carly turn around and walk away. I'm like, dang, I'm not gonna stand here. Like, they're not gonna find me. We can't communicate. Like, they know where I'm sitting. They'll find me.
And like no messages would go through. I tried to call her, call fell. My cuñada.
I called you like 7 times. Call fail.
Yeah, my cuñada was trying to be calm. She was trying to be chill, like because she saw that I was like freaking out, like freaking the fuck out. She was like, "It's okay, we'll calm down. Let's go further." Because this girl is so sweet. I love her for real. She is so sweet. She's like, "It's okay. It's calm.
I swear,
just calm
she
down."
doesn't.
No, I've seen her mad, but even
I don't know.
then, I can't even tell I can't even tell when she's mad.
Oh really?
I know she's gonna be listening, so you're the best cuñada ever.
Her.
But
I can attest to that.
Yeah, so we started walking all the way to the back. There was like more than 100 people in that little crowd. For real, like 100 people.
I think even more.
Yeah.
Like it was packed.
We were literally like sardines. Literally. So, and then there was like a checkpoint like where you pass security so you can check your bag and everything. And then there was the one where you scan your ticket to get in. So we had to pass that checkpoint, and I was like, bruh, we were next to the porta potties, and I was like, please work. And then I saw that I saw when we were walking back, a few more girls started walking back también. And I was like, ain't no way. So I asked one of them, she was like, my tickets, like she was crying. She was like, my tickets aren't working. And then we saw these other 2 girls that they were in a mission. They were about to figure it, and I was like, I'm following them. I grabbed my cuñada and we just started walking, and I was like, where are they going? And then some guy told us, oh, go to the box office. And that's where I found out where the box office is. Girl, you would have never found the box office.
No, and literally that's how I felt. So after I got my ticket, I was like, dang, like I knew I probably just spent money that I shouldn't have. Like I can probably get a chipper, but no. I looked around and I didn't see anything. Yeah. And I was like,
it's the same like where we got out to the left side.
Oh.
It was that building. But anyways, yeah, so we walked in there. I rushed in there, and there was like a little stupid waiting line thing. I had to go through that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
where they make you wait a line and they do like a little what is it? I don't know what it's called, bro.
Girl, you got me lost too.
you so girlies. So I was walking through that little maze that they make you wait and stuff, and there was like only like a few people there. So I reached the person and I was like, my tickets aren't working. And he was like, okay, everything's fine. We'll look for it. And it was like, who is it under your name? And I was like, no, because my brother had bought them from somebody else.
Oh.
And they just transferred them to me. He's like, what's your email? And then I gave him my email, and then he gave me the physical ticket. And I was like, bet. I grabbed him and I dipped. Bro, I never ran so fast. My cuñada was like, wait, I can't run. And I was like a mile away from her. But anyways, we did the little checkpoint again, and then we went inside. Dude, I felt so relieved when I had passed like the people that scan your tickets. Oh, and before we got to that part, they were pushing people. I was like, bro, because we heard music when we were already going to the box office. Dude. My heart dropped. I thought she started like, I felt like I was in, I don't know. I felt so bad for my cuñada because my cuñada is the one that's a Karol G fan, like biggest Karol G fan ever. So I felt so bad. I was like, no fucking way, it just started. No way.
No, and then I think I scared them too because I was like, yeah, like Bad Bunny started right on time. Yeah. And they're like, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. And I was like, yeah, I think they did.
Bro.
No, bruh.
I know. So thankfully it was just a DJ, but still, why did he start with a Karol G song?
That's what I was telling her. I was like, whenever y'all turned around, I heard from inside girl, I ran too. I was like, no way. But then, eventually when we get to the actual floor, she didn't start till like 9, I think. Yeah. I was like, girl, that was 2 whole hours. What?
I'm over here like shitting myself for you to start 2 hours. No, it was perfect though. It was a perfect time.
It was. A lot of people got to do things for that.
But when I got inside, like after I scanned my ticket, I was like, yes, we made it. And then we had originally made a plan. You're like, I'm gonna go inside and sit in my seat. I'm in the same section as us, thankfully,
right?
Just like in row 2. And I was like, bet, I'll find you. So then when I saw her, I was like, I made it.
No, and then I saw you guys and I was like, let's go. Like I really thought I was gonna be here by myself with these 2 ladies. I mean, they were cool, but I was like, bro. Like, please. And I thought I knew there was no signal, but I was just gonna attempt to text you.
Bruh.
And I was like, Dulce, come to section 2 and go to the first row. Like, apparently nobody's gonna sit there.
Yeah,
I fooled myself, obviously, but I was like, yes. So when I saw y'all, I was like, let's go. And I was like, funny, like, sit there. And I was afraid that the lady next to me was gonna say something, but no, she didn't say anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, seeing you guys is a relief, because I was like, please, bro. Yes. Oh my God. And then she already heard the story, but let me tell y'all what happened to me. So while they're dealing through all this, right, chaos, and eventually we caught up and we told each other what happened, I was bien campante. Like, I walk in there and oh my God, like, if outside was a crowd, girl, the moment you stepped foot in there, what a mess. Like, I just hate that people don't have common sense. Like, I'm all about getting to somewhere as fast as you can, but how about we just make it faster? Left, right, like we can just all make it easier. But anyways,
why were you guys going like this?
Literally, and then people going straight, and then people coming back. Oh my God. So then I'm walking, right, I see the first guy, like security guy, and I was like, where's this section? And then he's like, you're gonna have to go like all around to gate D. I was like, okay, bet. So I get to gate D, and literally I'm like, let's go, I already made it. Like, I can see the floor, like I'm just gonna go down, and I'm there. And then I see this lady. She's like, no, you have to go back outside and go down the stairs and go get a little wristband. I'm like, what, dude?
That happened to us too. I was so pissed off. God.
Like, I was like, I finally made it.
No. The worst thing is that I didn't even ask anyone. I just went like you know when you enter and you see a little door. I just went through that one. I didn't know I had to go do that whole thing. So I was at the floor and she was like, where's your wristband? And I was like, What wristband?
They should like, do better instructions. One.
And I was like,
she's like, give me yours in.
So I had to go all the way up the damn stairs and then down the stairs. No, passing the millions of people in between.
Oh my goodness. No. And then when the lady was giving me instructions on what to do, all of a sudden I told this girl, out of nowhere, it's just me. I know nobody's with me, nobody that I know. All of a sudden, I literally feel my head go, yee. And I was like, what just happened? Dude, I was literally so shook. I was like, no way someone just pulled my hair right now. And then it felt like if like somebody's sunglasses got stuck. And I was like, bruh, of course. Like, all right, I guess, whatever. And all I hear is, I'm so sorry they pushed me into you. I'm so sorry they pushed me into you. And I turn around and I can't, like, she's like, I'm so sorry. Like, you're just freaking out. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's stuck on my head? And then, girl, it was one of those little fans. That's because I have so much trauma growing up with that. Literally, she was like, they pushed me into it and it got stuck in your hair. And I was like, bruh. So she's like, let me try to take it out. And I was like, yeah, please. Like, I was just like so straight face. I'm like, yes, please. And then she tried doing it,
bro.
She couldn't. She was like, so she leaves it hanging in my hair. She's like, can you take it out? And I was like, well, I can't see the back of my head. I literally told her that. I'm like, so then a genius that was next to her se le ocurrió meterse, and then she took off the fan and it slipped out like butter. Because I was like, girl,
her hair's fine, guys.
It's good. But I was like, bruh. I was like, I knew I wasn't getting attacked, but I was like, what was that? What was that? Like, in my life, I've always been to crazy events, but not like that.
Bro, you guys, when she was telling me, she literally told me the exact, like, she went...
Literally, like, imagine you're talking to somebody and then you just go like, me sacó de onda hard, because I was just like,
what the hell?
And then she's telling me I have to go back down the stairs. I was like, what? So I go back down. And again, as soon as I get there, there's this lady like, I swear I have my ticket. I'm like, girl, move next. Like, can you help me while she figures out her things? Yeah. She gives me my ticket or my wristband. Then I go back upstairs. And again, that's like, everything is just so bad organized.
It was
because
so unorganized,
right honestly. There where you come back up to go downstairs, they had like the concession stand. So, oh my goodness, like everybody's like in su bolita, people going cross. I got scared because there was this one lady that was walking past me, and I just remember hearing like things fall, like shove, and I was like, bro, if that girl just dropped everything that she bought, I know some hands are going to be thrown right now. So I just walked away so fast. It wasn't me, but I don't know. I just heard that and I was like, girl,
damn,
God. That would have been such a sucky moment, because they be expensive. And I saw all these girls having like these like licuadoras, but like the plástico, and it was like basically like a mixed drink that had gomitas on top. Girl, it looked so bomb.
Oh, Carla did tell me, and
but I said,
like,
I don't know if I'm trying to spend $50 on that
or wait in that damn line.
Literally, I was like, I'm just trying to make sure that she's not starting. It is my first time doing floor tickets. I mean, honestly, 10 out of 10. Like, I'm glad I did that. It was honestly not that much for floor, because I've paid that to be like in row 2 or like section 2 or whatever, but No, yeah, it was really, really, really cool.
Well, it was crazy. The same thing happened to us, but when we were going to back upstairs to get the wristband, the stupid ass wristband, which I don't even know where it is. I know I always save them, but I don't know where I left it.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
When
don't even ask me. I don't know.
When we were going up, a couple was next to us too that heard it. So then she was like, "Let's go, let's push through." And she was grabbing onto her mans, and then all of a sudden she was grabbing onto my cuñada, and her mans was behind my cuñada. And like, I'm telling you, we were like this, like everyone was like this. Like, I swear to God, I smelled like a million perfumes. Thankfully, they were wearing perfumes.
Yes, no, it was bad. And there was no AC open. It's hot in Texas. Yes. Like, what a mess. Like, just genuinely, what a mess.
Yeah, and like, I honestly think they could have been really organized. Like, why don't they just have the freaking wristbands when you get to the floor?
It would have just made perfect sense. Yes. Show me your ticket. Here's your wristband. Go downstairs. Yeah. Why are you making people go back downstairs for no reason?
There's space, like, before they let you down. Like, there's a few space. They could have put a table there with all the little wristbands. But anyways, so yeah, she was grabbing.
To tell you, like, they don't even check. Dude, like when you, like once you're on the floor, like I could have just faked my wristband and like not even had a floor ticket. I don't know. I just felt like the wristband is showing that you're floor. I feel like they just give you like
a glance and they're like, all right, bet.
Yeah, I guess. But I'm just like,
well, because the other guy did tell me, he was like, "Where's your wristband?" That's why I went up.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Yeah. So then the lady was grabbing onto my cuñada, and then when she pushed us through, though, for sure, if it was me pushing us through, we were never gonna make it. This girl was going. Move! I'm trying to get my wristband. Move!
On there, she army crawling in front of me.
I was like, get it. Take us. Because she was holding on to my cuñada. I was like,
so you're not the person that's going to push people to get through?
I mean, yes, pero tampoco like how she was doing it, girl. I was scared that somebody was going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, bro. And I feel like in some events, people don't play. People, especially like this, and girls mainly. I know guys will probably like throw hands, but I feel like girls are quicker to be like, "Yo, what's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Whoa." So then, story. What is it? Moral of the story is we made it. We survived,
and we were next to each other.
We got next to each other, girl. We almost walked up to Karol G. We got sent back, but we tried.
Dude, that's the whole me and my cuñada, we went to go get drinks because we were so thirsty. Real. And then when we got to the front of the line, they're like, if you let us cut, we'll buy you drinks. Girl, we were in that line like 3 times getting free drinks.
And I had my seat secured, so I thought y'all were just like, I was like, damn, like the drink line pretty long for real.
No, we were there.
And then I get a text message from you, and you're like, come with us or whatever. And I was afraid to leave everything, and I was like, wait, what? So then Carly came to get me.
Yeah. No, I sent Carla. I was like, my girl is not gonna come. You have to go get her.
Yeah. So she came to go get me, and I was like, okay, bet. And then the show starts. We're like over there, but it was cool because it was able to give us a chance to like see her like up close, whatever. Yeah. And then we went to our seats eventually. But yeah, no.
Oh, we only went back to our seats. Okay, so we weren't in anybody's seats. We were in beside like the line, and they were letting us be there. And we honestly could have stayed there the whole concert. We
could have,
but honestly. I was my feet were hurting. Yes. I know your feet were hurting.
No, my feet were hurting bad. And I was telling Dulce that I think before that, it's like, okay, maybe during the concert they hurt, but I think before that they were starting to hurt big time because I don't know, this Texas heat, bro, is crazy.
Yeah, it was the
bottom of my soles were literally burning. Like I could feel the bottom of my like foot burning.
There were leather boots, right? Yeah, mine were too. And me running made them like the friction, bro. I thought I was on fire, low key. I was like, what's going on?
And I had like in my life, have I ever felt that way with shoes on? That I was like, oh my goodness. And then we get down there. So even before going to the concert, I was down bad. Like my feet were already in a bad position to be in.
Dude, that was fun though.
It was so much fun. I was gonna say like when we were next to the line over there, like just kind of hanging out, we got to see the beginning. I think like the first half of it. I feel like we saw the second half in our actual seats. But it was so like cute. I love the little storyline that they had with it. Yeah, that was so cute. And then her outfit changes were like perfect for like the storyline and everything. And she's just so pretty.
I was seeing like on TikTok her outfits of last year. They were cute, but this time I feel like they were more pretty.
They were definitely prettier.
I think they were more like my style, that they were super girly. Like
yes,
they were so cute.
And I think that last year's was more like sexy.
Yeah,
like it was more exotic. And I was like, okay, but I'll go off. But this one was really cute. I knew it was gonna be like the cute songs, the rainbows, the colors. And then she's been on TikTok, like girl, like everybody posting their concert experiences. But yeah, no, it was really cute. What would you say was your favorite part?
Honestly, I'm trying to think about it, but I think everything was my favorite part. Even though, like my whole ticket situation, like it's okay. It gives you.
It was worth it.
Yeah,
it's a story to tell.
It gives you a story to tell. Like, yeah, this happened to me at the Pichota concert.
No, literally. I know, and same. I think that
at the moment though, hell no, I wanted to kill a bitch. I swear. I was like, ain't no way this is happening to me.
Literally, I felt bad because I was the one rushing to get a ticket in the first place, and then I was the one to get in, and I was like, dang.
It happens though. It happens. Things happen for a reason. Like I was thinking, I knew that everything is possible, and I knew I could solve it. Yeah. But I was like, if something like, si no nos dejan entrar, it's okay. Like it's okay.
No, no, would not been okay. We're gonna be like, where are you?
I mean, no, but a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I do think everyone should go see that concert. No, it was so pretty.
If you get a chance, go.
The vibes really are so like good.
Everybody's so nice. Like I didn't mean like
it's because we're all like, girls in there. That's why.
Exactly. You're right.
And then if there's like a guy, he's probably with his girlfriend. Yeah. So lo tiene bien amarrado.
Pretty much. Like it's literally not a place to be like, I'm gonna steal your man's. Like, cause girl, it's a place where like if you try to hit on somebody else's man, like all these girls are gonna gang up on you for real. So don't even try it.
And everyone looks so good, bro. I know I said it already, but no, for real. No, literally. Everyone looks so good. They really showed out that ass.
Yeah. And there was like a lot of cute signs that people made. And
that girl that said, estoy aquí pero sin ahorros. That's literally me.
Bro, me, my budget out the window. I said, what budget? I'm like, that doesn't apply to this month. But next month.
It was worth it, ¿verdad?
It was so worth it. Honestly, it was worth it. I'll do it again. I would do it again. Because originally I want to go to Drake, but I already touched subject on that. Girl, no, it's okay. I'm going to be okay. But
we're both going to be okay because me too. I think we're done.
I think we're done. Yeah. I'm going to go see Fuerza Regida soon, but
she's going to tell us about that another day.
I'll catch you guys up on that story. But yes, so thank you guys for tuning in. This is so exciting. I'm glad that we're doing this. I originally had a podcast almost a year ago with my boyfriend, but then things didn't work out. You know, life plays out. We're together. I'm not trying to make sure we're not together. We're together, but the podcast ended. But maybe it'll come back in the future. But yeah, me and Dulce, we've always wanted to talk about doing something together.
Bro, yeah. And always. No, it's so much fun because this is literally us every day.
Yeah. The other day we were in the car and her cousin's like, no, you guys should really do a podcast. Like, just
here, like, girl, we are.
Or now we catch ourselves hanging out and we're like, we should say that for the podcast. Because we're not trying to like retell a story than it is like original.
We're trying to be really authentic as well.
But it's hard whenever we go to the gym and we do these things.
Okay, so me and Cici haven't seen each other for like a minute. Dude, and then all of a sudden she basically lives here with me ahora.
Basically, I just come over, I sleep over whenever I want. But yeah, no, like that's kind of how it is. Like me and Dulce have that friendship, which you know, if you have a friendship like this, cherish it. It's really beautiful to have a friendship because like I don't know, I just really feel that our friendship is one of those that we don't see each other for a long time. We live in the same city. Like we live not even 30 minutes away from each other the entire time. But it's just a matter of making time. Yeah. And we were younger, so we're just kind of like following our parents. But you know, the point of the story is that it's cool to have a friend that you don't see all the time. We would literally see each other like twice a year, and that's not exaggerating. For our birthdays. literally, that would be it. And so now that we're older, we get to see each other more. So we're just trying to like, you know, now start something together, a project. But yeah, you guys. So I hope you guys like it.
Well, adding on to the friendship thing, I think it was so important, like having that friendship. It's very like, I know that from even if we go distance for a while, I'm always supporting her. Yeah, same. And literally don't be a hater to your friends. Literally support them always. Trust me, you get like friendship, good ass friendship.
Yeah.
And the thing I love about like all my friends, including you, is just like even if we don't speak for a long ass time, we talk like nothing. Like like time never passed.
Like there's no awkwardness. Yeah. It's like we pick up, you catch up on all these things, and you're caught up. But yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah, it is really important because I just feel that, like you said, it's really cool because you have your family and like, you know, you guys are always going to love and support each other. But when you have like outside people that are your friends and they support you because you support them, that helps you get to places like further because the more you grow in life, you'll have people to talk with, to connect with, to do things with, and you're not just like in your own circle. So it's good all around.
Appreciate your friends
And support, like you said, support.
Pray for them as well, you know.
For real.
Literally.
Dude, I have a prayer, and like just throw it out there. I say, basically my mom told me like a long time ago that you're supposed to say, I claim the blood of Jesus like over me, my house, my family, or whatever, to basically like scare away like any spirits or anything like that, and then pray. But I say that. I say one for Jorge, and then I say one for my friends and family. So I literally say like, what is it? I claim the blood of Jesus over me, my friends, and my family. Me, my friends, my family, or my friends and family. And then it's like my friends and family's houses and my friends and family's families. No, like I go the whole extent. I was like, girl, I'm gonna cover everybody that they connected to for real.
No, I literally say, I say y'all's name individually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sweet.
But anyways, guys, this is our podcast. I hope you guys loved it. We're gonna do this every week. We're gonna tell each other we're gonna do this every week.
No, we will. We're gonna hold each other accountable. Yeah, we're gonna hold each other accountable. But yes, you guys, if you guys liked it, let us know. We'll give our ads down below. Yes. But I kind of also know them. So my Instagram is tx_fabi. That's FABI, and then my TikTok is tx.fabi.
So my Instagram is dulce with 2 E's, tapia _ My TikTok, it will be linked in my Instagram. Don't worry. If you want to stalk me or whatever.
But yes, you guys, thank you for listening, and
we'll see you guys next week. Bye.